Hey, it's me, your favorite Witch-cowboy. And well, Halloween's coming up, so thought I'd treat myself. Since Simon had had he had a urinary tract issue, unfortunately, and an asthma attack. To pay those off, I had to sell most of my animatronics, leaving just Maleficent in the corner and the big giant rabbit that you see. Usually in all my videos are pictures. The rabbit, well, he's still here. He's just on the other side of Maleficent. I fixed up the room a little, if you will. Made it look a little better. Easier to walk around and such and sit. And well, it's been a long week. I've been doing good at work. My attitude's been good. Yay, so I don't know, Home Depot released something that made me curious, and since sometimes I get frustrated, I found a character that's also rather frustrated. Of an animal that's gets rather frustrated. A very dangerous one. And, believe it or not, 99% related to us. Fascinating, huh? And that would be the Flying Monkey of Oz. It's from the movie Wicked. But, yeah, it's a flying monkey. And, yeah. I'll admit, I haven't really seen Wicked. I've seen mostly, I've seen, obviously, The Wizard of Oz. I know about the Flying Monkeys. Everyone does. Wicked, I haven't really seen because, well, I like to watch movies with people. I haven't found a person really to watch it with. And the actresses, let's just say they need to eat more, and it's a little concerning. And they need to eat more. But aside from that, Flying Monkey. Home Depot exclusive, and when I bought it, there was 273 left. Was 280, but 273 left. And Maleficent was pretty popular too. She sold out when I wanted her. And one day she was just back in stock. And only for a day, so I just bought her, and the next day she was just gone. I was lucky. And I've had her ever since. And the rabbit. This flying monkey, is 4 foot tall. Has animated LED flying monkey, so its eyes light up. Indoor use only. Okay. 6 hours on, 18 hours off timer thing. Home Depot exclusive, obviously. Blah, blah, blah. Head tilts, mouth moves, body moves, and wings flap. Motion activated, and has 5 different sound effects. And let's see. And it's built like a chimpanzee with wings. And it's got green body armor, chest armor, and shoulder pads. Not bad, right? Not bad at all. And, yeah. Just making sure this thing's still recording. This camera gets a little iffy sometimes. And I was going to use a box cutter, but, yeah, I misplaced it, so I'll use this. I've already opened up the corners, but still got the middle tape. Alright. And the windows are closed, so the neighbors won't complain. They probably don't want to hear a big chimpanzee screaming. Alright, so when you open it up, each flap right here, it's got, each flap tells how to put it together, so that's pretty good. And it's got the instructions right here. Universal use and care guide. Yeah. Open it up. Here's what we got. first few pages of assembling him and all the different pieces that come with him. Now let's see. We got base, the poles, different feet, foam tubes, pants. Oh yeah, a little lower body, furry pants. Breastplate armor, left arm, right arm, forearm guards, shoulder guards, shirt. Why don't they just call it upper body, lower body? Anyway, head, left ring, right ring, back frame, tail, battle skirt. Shall we call it a kilt? Tail. Okay. It looks like a chimpanzee. To me, kinda, sorta. Though chimpanzees don't have tails, but it's about the same height as a chimpanzee. Most monkeys are small, but the chimps are the ones that are our height, so how different. And obviously adapter, and it says indoor. And all the different pictures and instructions on how to put them together. Nice pictures. Oh, and by the way, this is going to be controversial and a hot take. I think this is going to be better than anything Spirit Halloween makes. Everything Spirit Halloween makes is really expensive. Really expensive, and yeah. I know their newest thing is Freddy Fazbear. That looks cool, but I'd have to see it in person. It's $500. And from what I've seen in the video, I mean, it does this, and its eyes change. But apparently the mouth doesn't move, and I don't know if it really moves all that much. Maybe the eyes, but the monkey, my flying monkey though, the wings move, its eyes light up, its head moves side to side, its mouth opens, and it lunges kind of forward. So it does like 4 or 5 things. And that's not even counting making noises. So that's pretty good. And that's only $200. So, yeah. I like Freddy, but $500 is a lot. And not only that, but there's also the oversized shipping. And if you try to buy it in store, you know it's going to be like a free-for-all battle royale, Hunger Games style, whatever you want to call it. Fortnite battle royale, whatever, just to get Freddy. Anyway, back to this. So when we first open this up, we got the base. Good size base. Nice good size metal base. And might I say, sorry Spirit, I'm going to just say it. A lot better than the original base. Well, it's the base that that came with that Pennywise one they made years ago. Anyone ever buy that one? It was Pennywise, right? And when Pennywise would, when you walk up, Pennywise would talk, its eyes would light up, mouth would move, and it would jump up like a jump scare. Problem was, the base was a tiny piece of wood. So that thing would always pretty much fall on its face. Almost fell on me once. I bought it twice, then sold it to a guy who lived in Mexico. That Pennywise was faulty. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. So base A, Let's see here. According to this, I got it facing the front way, which is the right way. The way facing me. I'll switch it so it's facing this. Alright. Now I need number C and B. Oh, when we first open this, here we get the wings. These big, giant wings. Look at these. And then We're kind of stuck with the foam right here. There. Look at these big, beautiful blue wings. Wings of an angel. Or a blue jay. Or a blue jay. Wings of an angel or wings of a blue jay. And it's stuck on my hair. There. Gonna have to get these stickers off eventually, but... And a piece of foam, part of the wings, which actually goes on the monkey. We got number F right here. And another number F. One thing to remember. Pay attention to the instructions. Last time I got distracted filming and yeah, I messed up. This time I gotta do better than that one. I had last time take the rabbit's legs apart. Again, I like take it all apart and re-put it on there is a nightmare. 3 videos to make. Come on. And the next thing we pull out is the monkey's hand. Let's take a look at this thing. Good old giant chimp hand. Now let's admit, everyone, this may be a monkey hand, but let's face it. I feel this is probably a chimp hand. I'd like to say. Look at this thing. 3 times the size strength of a human. Remember that. They're vicious. Look at Travis. He is pretty vicious. Not a happy one, too. You do not give a monkey Xanax. Well, a chimp Xanax. No. And here's the tail, which is fascinating. Winged monkeys and monkeys have tails, but chimpanzees don't. They're part of the great ape family, so they do not have tails. Fascinating. It's like a cross between chimp with monkey characteristics. That's the flying monkey. The flying monkey that looks like a chimp, that's got a tail. Quite the anomaly, isn't it? And let's see, we got the other hand. Same thing here. Big furry and blue. I really love this blue fur. That's just, it really pops. It's beautiful. A tiny bit of glue stuck here. Appears the hair is glued on, but it can always be re-glued if it comes off. I mean, the point is, these are the big monkey hands. That's kind of cool. Seriously, you see like zombies all the time, werewolves, and some usually are like skeletons, clowns everywhere. Clowns. Admit that spirit's biggest staple these days, clowns. But you never see any like animal, barely see any animal animatronics, or a monkey one. The only one I remember is that big giant jolly chimp one. The one with that Spirit Halloween had for like $300. The big giant one sitting on the box with the symbols. And that one, half the time, his jaw was like broken. At least in the store. And it did nothing, barely anything compared to this guy. Here's the big body. Different than I thought, but... Come on. There we go. Alright, so we got the pants, or what was called the pants, or as I call it, the lower body. And let's see here, we got a shoulder pad and another shoulder pad. I'm guessing they attach with like Velcro or something. I'll have to see. Or maybe they're an arm guard. And let's see here. That's the lower body. Upper body piece. This with the sensor. I'm not sure yet where it goes. Probably on the... Goes over the top of his body. Or the top of the armor. I'll set that right here. And of course, the battle skirt. Or the battle kilt. Definitely too short for me. Everything would bounce and hang everywhere. That'd be a nightmare. Alright. The head will pull out eventually. Let's see what these are. Are they labeled? B and C. Perfect. Now it says here, this is the back part, and the back part is B, and the right side is C. That's C, and this is B. There we go. And let's see here. Foam pads, foam. I wonder. Of course. Let's see. So these pads, these ones go for the legs, so... There we go. And there should be the other one buried under everything. There we go. I paid attention this time. Hooray. No animatronic mess up. Alright, so we got those. Oh. Well, forgot the feet. Whoops. Well. Easy fix, it's only foam. The feet. I should have thought of that. Alright, so here's the first foot. Big old chimp monkey foot. Look at that. Look at that. Wrinkly but powerful. Powerful enough to grip and hang upside down from tree branches, trees. It's pretty powerful. And can act as a second hand. Yeah, look at those fingers. Look at those toes. They make our toes look like wimps. Now this sticker I'm gonna kind of rip off. Try to. Best I could do. Alright, so let's see here. That was D, and D goes in the back. If I can get it to line up, that is. There we go. And the other leg. What? Come on. There we go. Stuck underneath part of something. Both powerful looking feet, I'll tell you what. I'm not trying to sound like I'm Quentin Tarantino here, but I'll tell you, those feet. Seriously, pretty strong. The monkeys make our feet look like nothing. The chimps make ours look like nothing. Especially chimps. Oh, oh, oh. Don't want to make those mad. Oh, and just for the record, you don't want to own a chimp as a pet either. That's just asking for it. Alright, so. Yeah. Now we put on the pants. Thankfully, it's got a tag, so I know which way they go on. I must say, I'm glad this animatronic isn't making a monkey out of me. Yeah. I know, that was terrible. That was horrible. But it was good. It was clever. Come on, monkey nuts, get on there. Well, at least the good news about it being 4 feet is it's as tall as me. But not really. I'm a foot taller. Alright, so... Alright, now what? Now that the legs are partially on, what's next? Open! Excuse me. Whoopsies. Gotta love that indigestion. Well, that's interesting. It seems to be saying to put the adapter on. Okay. The adapter. Oof. My mistake. I was wrong. Those were the arm guards. These are actually the shoulder pads, which makes better sense. Thick plastic. Yeah. Let's take a look at these real quick. Yeah. Ninja Turtles shell. Tap it shit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna set these on the couch with Woody and Buzz here. And, here's the second one. Pretty much the same thing. Hairs. Another useless piece of cardboard. Oof. Hit my other boots. The adapter. Definitely don't want to lose this. Set that right here. Well, no. I'll just set it right here. There. One moment. shorts never fit. The curse of being tiny. Alright. Come on. There's a box here and it's stuck. There we go. The monkey's head. I'll reveal it near the end as a surprise, but it's in this box. It's bright blue, but it's in here. I'll put it right in the back over here next to this pole. My pole. My pole. Now the mechanism is wrapped up in all kinds of cardboard. Oh. Whoa. Along with some other goodies. Gonna move that back that way because we don't need that anymore. Come on. Whew. Back piece. And this must be the mechanism. Okay. Heavy as hell. Alright. So it goes on like this. Thank goodness there's no extra leg pieces. Like that bunny. Come on. Fit on your... Oh, my arms. I'm more magic-based than strength-based. I'll take care of that later. I'm going to pause this real quick. Because this is going to take a few minutes. Hey, I'm back again. Sorry about that. Well, it was a good thing I paused the camera. That was a bit of effort. Well, here are the legs. And the wings are still thankfully in good condition. I haven't tripped and broken anything. Alright, so the legs came on pretty good. Thank goodness. And this part just... Come on, you. Oh, no. Come on. What did I do? There we go. It's just kind of stuck. There we go. It goes up over like this. What's next? Attach to that. Plug adapter. Yada yada. Place that part. Time for the shirt. Thankfully, he's got Velcroed open in the back. But of course, first I gotta figure this stuff out. Oh, here's the arms. That explains it. The packaging. That's why it's so heavy. So we got the arms. And that's it for that. Now I just need to like jimmy this part off. Gently. There. Eee. And here's the mechanism. Alright, so, and here's the shirt. Here's the shirt. Every witch... Oh, that's right. My hat fell off. Much better. Now I don't feel as naked. But every witch needs their minion. Cardboard everywhere. And he shall be mine. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. La la la, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Jeez, how far is the shirt button? Yeah, this'll do for now. Wait a minute. Maybe... Ah. Yeah, at least it looks a little better that way. At least it doesn't look like it has an open zipper. Am I right? Alright, so we got that. Chest piece. Monkey see, monkey do. Curious George? More like Furious George. Am I right? I'm the king of swingers out, the jungle VIP. I got to the top and I had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. Wanna be a man that meant that. You. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you and talk like you. Whoa. Whoa. Tell me about the man's red fire. Whoa. You. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you. I wanna talk like you. Whoa. You. I wanna walk like you and I wanna talk like you. like you, talk like you. Whoa, whoa. Just gonna leave the bottom part unhooked because it looks a little better that way. Alright, let's see how he looks. Not too bad, slightly wrinkly, but it works. Alright, what's next with you? Alright, how much time's left in this video? How much time do I have? Don't want it to get too long, so I'm gonna make this, I guess, part 1, and I'll join you all for part 2. And see y'all in 5 seconds. Live long and prosper, and peace.